Alright, so this was the Taoist temple of Cebu, the only attraction I had left for today, but not the only attraction I have visited so far. I did go see, while acclimating to the time zone and weather, I did go see the very famous Magellan's Cross. So Magellan is supposed to be the Portuguese-Spanish explorer who brought Christianity here. And I also went to see, what was it, Fort San Pedro, I think. If I got the name incorrectly, I will write the correct name here. Traffic jam, it seems. The Fort San Pedro was or is the oldest fort made by Spanish here. Triangular, tiny little fort. And one interesting thing I remember about it is that they made the building partially of coral. And you can see it here and there. Another jeepney. And lots of dogs everywhere, but mostly they know how to stay out of the way.
Now this is something mandatory to visit when you're in Philippines, the Jollibee.
Let's go for a drive-thru instead.
Well, we still have to take the helmets off to drink. Well, you don't, but I do. So stopped for little refreshments in Jollibee, well, drinks actually, and heading back to my accommodation now, and we'll get back to filming tomorrow.
In 1521, Magellan's expedition reached Philippines. They converted some 40 people to Christianity, including the ruler of Cebu Island. Magellan made some gifts, including a small statue of baby Jesus, and then went into a battle to support his new friends, and died. Some 40 years later, the next Spanish expedition arrived, tried to colonize the locals but was booed off, to which they responded by bombarding the Cebu City, killing several hundred people and destroying some 1,500 houses. In the rubble they found the statue completely unharmed. Ever since, the statue has been believed to have miraculous powers, and a whole church was erected, where the statue now lives. If during celebrations there are too many fans, they now also have an open-air ceremony area.
Alright, just came back from the rental agency after visiting the Santo Niño Basilica, and swapped the bike for an NMAX, which is the one that I originally requested. I must say this bike is way lighter, but the acceleration is almost the same, so half the engine size and still goes very nicely. This has automatic engine start stop. I really don't like it, so I switched it off. It saves fuel if you're standing in traffic jams, but I really don't like it even on cars. It just makes the takeoff so jerky, so it's better if it's not there. In my opinion, you know, that's just my opinion. There's a big cruiser there. I thought this was making this sound, but just a thought. If you think you can't observe everything around you well enough, like you don't have a good 360 you know, visibility, or what do you call this, situational awareness, just come right in Asia a bit. That will really put you in place. Money truck. So we are now making our way out from the city, slow but steady. And first sightseeing today is going to be a temple. Well, not first, because we went to the Santo Niño church, or Basilica, or what is it? But yeah, second then is going to be a temple, and some sources say that this is like someone brought a piece of Rome to here, so let's see what that's all about.